And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you in progress. He is the technical director slash producer, Dennis Thomas. I am Anthony Harp. We thank you for joining us. It's going to be a handoff running up the middle, crossing the 30, tackle between the hash marks there. Tonight's contest features two teams who started the 2021 season on the wrong foot. Tri-Cities season opener was lost in a nail biter, while North Clayton's they lost. Northern Clayton lost in a low-scoring affair. They did that by 5. It is second down, and we have a flag on the field. Likely somebody moved up front, but the season is still young for both teams. It would be an even sweeter victory for North Clayton, who was horrible against Tri-Cities a season ago. From Southern Crescent Stadium in Riverdale, Georgia, the Georgia Media Network Services Incorporation presents high school football. It is the 0-1 Tri-City Bulldogs against the 0-1 Clayton Eagles. Alongside producer and director Dennis Thomas, I am Anthony Harp. However and wherever, we thank you for joining us. As the pass is bobbled and dropped in tonight's forecast, it's going to be 84 degrees. It'll feel like 86, partly cloudy, slight breeze moving along. As for the Tri-City Bulldogs, they have red and black hats, white jerseys, red numbers, black pants. As for North Clayton, blue helmets, blue jerseys with silver numbers, white pants. And we have a punt coming up. And as we have a time out on the field, for it is 4th and 7 coming up. You're joining us in mid progress. You didn't miss much. The Bulldogs of Tri-Cities, their opening possession resulted in a turnover on downs, and now it is 4th down and 7 for North Clayton on their opening possession, and they will do something. Rather All right, so we're going to try that again. There's the snap. There's the punt. That is a short punt. Fair catch is made, or fair catch is waved, and they take a Bulldog bounce all the way down to the 11-yard line.
Crossing back down at the 40-yard line. That moves a change for a North Clay Eagle. Oh! 40-yard line. First and 10.
And we'd like to welcome those of you who are joining us. We thank you for sticking around during our technical difficulties. Late first quarter, still a scoreless game. North Clayton is on their second possession of the game. Excuse me, their third possession of the game. It's going to be a handoff to the running back, and he is taken down in the backfield.
Check that. Third and 16 for the Eagles. Ball is spotted at the 34-yard line, 33-yard line.
It's going to be third down and long. Out of the shotgun, there's the clap. We have movement up front. That might be against the Bulldogs, the visiting team.
False start against North Clayton. That's a 5-yard penalty.
No, that's a false start against North Clayton.
Brings up third and 23.
So it's going to be third down and a chunk load of yards. There's the snap. Here comes the rush. Dump off complete at the 25. Flag on the field. Ball carrier taken down at the 30. The Eagles, they needed to get to the 50-yard line for a first down. Look like got a face mask call against Tri-City. So they will replay third down. That's a 15-yard penalty. So now they got a much better shot at getting a first down. The Eagles do. Late first quarter, 2:20 to play and counting. From was third down and 23, it is now third down and 6. Shotgun formation, 4 wide receivers set. We have movement, encroachment, back-to-back penalties for Tri-Cities. And without doing any work, the Eagles, they will get themselves a first down. Well, correction, it's third down and 1. So third down and 1. They came a mighty long way from their own 22-yard line. There's a snap. It's going to be a hand up to the running back. He gets the first down and more. As the Eagles, they get a first down thanks to a short gain that followed back-to-back penalties by Tri-Cities. So that is going to be a first down. Approaching the 1 minute mark in the first quarter. A scoreless ball game. Out of the shotgun. First down, clap, snap, carry. And the ball carrier would get to the 45-yard line. Brian Jones making the stop for the Bulldogs. $20 to play in the opening quarter, and it looks like the Eagles will get another snap off. It is second down. Shotgun formation. There's the drop back. Here comes the rush. Running near side right, crossing the 50, and he will be rushed out of bounds with 3 seconds remaining on the clock in the opening quarter of a scoreless game. And it's going to be third down and 9. And the referees would like the Bulldogs marching band to lower their musical volume down. Don't stop, just lower the musical volume. Now we can resume the final play of the first quarter. And there's the snap. Dropping back, here comes the rush, fakes, dumps it off, completes at the line of scrimmage, crossing the 40 on the far left hash mark, and well short of that first down. Look like they're short by 3. Short by 3 yards, and that is how the first quarter will come to a close. At the end of the first quarter of play from Southern Crescent Stadium in Riverdale, Georgia, the Tri-City Bulldogs have 0. North Clayton Eagles have 0. This is the Georgia Media Network Services. Alongside our technical director / producer, Dennis Thomas, I am Anthony Harp here with you. The Georgia Media Network Services, a nonprofit corporation in conjunction with Thomas Photography and The Mic is Hot. is offering free classes to students and seniors on how to start your own podcast or how to become a professional photographer. For more information about Georgia Media Network services coming to your school organization, please contact Georgia Media Network at gmail.com or call 678-900-9840 or gamedianetworks.com. It's fourth down. North Clayton quarterback will sidestep, get the first down, getting just enough for that first down. North Clayton gambled and they rolled the dice and they got a first down. As the Eagles, they are now moving from their left to their right. Or shall I say right to left? I beg your pardon. Fresh set of downs. First and 10. There's the clap. There's the snap. There's the handoff. The running back gets tackled between the hash marks at the 35-yard line. James was with the carry. Looking at North Clayton in their first game of the season, they took on Best and they lost 12-5. It's going to be second down and 9. There's the clap. There's the handoff. And the War Eagles are pounding the ball. It's Caleb Harris. He was running to the near left hash mark. Not a whole lot of passing for the Eagles to start off this game. The running game seems to be the main objective. It's going to be third down and 7. There's the clap. There's the snap. There goes the flags being thrown as Headspeed has had the Bulldogs on a swivel, just throwing them off target, as well as at times Headspeed is throwing off his own teammates. As with the clapping game, both teams have started the game with false starts, thanks to Headspeed clapping. So it's going to be third down and long. Headspeed sandwiched between two halfbacks, 3 wide receivers set, 2 to the near side. There's the throw far side that will be almost intercepted. Throwing to the far right side of the field. Trent Costin was the intended receiver. Demertis Sterling, the senior, was on the coverage. So now it is going to be fourth down. And the Eagles, they are going to punt. Have ourselves a rather light crowd on a Thursday night as the rest of the football universe slowly but surely getting underway. There's the punt is in the air, short punt, and it will be downed at the 15-yard line. Caleb Harris with the covering the ball at the 15-yard line. So with 9:34 now, Still a scoreless game. Tri-Cities would get their first possession of the second quarter. And we have whistles of sorts. And we have a timeout on the field. So North Clayton would get their first timeout on the field.
Let you know that the concession stands are open on both sides of Southern Crescent Stadium.
Georgia Media Network Services, a nonprofit corporation in conjunction with Thomas Photography and the Mike is Hot, is offering free classes to students and seniors on how to start your own podcast or how to become a professional photographer. For more information about Georgia Media Network Services coming to your school organization, please contact Georgia Media Network Services at gmail.com or call 678-900-9840 or log on to GeorgiaGAMediaNetworks.com. So on first down from the 15, it's going to be a handoff to the running back, turning the corner and gets to the 20-yard line, and that is that. That's Hector Akpa with the carry. Last week, Tri-Cities, they lost their season opener to Stone Mountain 22-20. It is second down. Handoff to the running back. He gets to the 20, 25, 30. Gets to the 35, running to his far left, getting the first down, moving the sticks for the Tri-City Bulldogs. Jamario Wise, the junior, with the carry. The ball is now at the 34-yard line for the Bulldogs. Speaking of the Bulldogs, they were one of two teams who are 0-1 in the standings and one of six who did not play in region action last week. On first down and 10, it's going to be a handoff to the running back, turning the corner to the near right, getting to the 40, the 45, stiff arming his way out of bounds to the near right as the Bulldogs are moving from right to left. That was Jamario Wise again on back-to-back carries. 8:16 remaining in the game, or in the first half, rather. One other game that is happening in Region 3 6A is Osborne, and they are at Forest Park. Both teams are going for their second win of the season. It is going to be a first down ball at midfield. It's going to be Wise again, trying to turn a corner, and he is wrapped up, and he is taken down, gained a yard, if that. Other games happening in Region 3 6A for tomorrow night. Carrollton is at Jonesboro. Rockdale County is at Monday's Mill. Riverdale is at Drew. Westlake at Creekside. Woodward Academy at Marist. Banneker at Tifton County. All those games will go down tomorrow night. It is second down. Quarterback throws downfield. That is complete. That is for a first down. That is a first down, and now the Bulldogs are moving the ball. They are now in the Eagles' side of the field. First down and 10. Ball at the 38-yard line. Ball is right down the middle of the hash marks out of the pistol. It's going to be a handoff. Is Wise again. Turning the corner. Gets to the 30. Gets to the 25. Getting another first down. Jamario has been Wise with the ball carrying duties in this first half. It's going to be first down. Ball is at the 24-yard line. Handoff is Wise again. He's running near side, turning the corner, gets to the 20, the 15, cuts back inside at the 10, to the 5, taking people with him to the end zone for 6. Touchdown, Tri-City Bulldogs. Might have had a little bit of extracurricular activities going on, but nonetheless, no penalties are issued out. Wise, he has been the MVP of this current drive, the first drive in the second quarter for the Bulldogs. The PAT is coming up. The snap, the hold, the kick is up. The kick is good. And the visiting Bulldogs, they draw first blood. They are on top, 7-0. Would you like to start your own podcast or become a professional photographer? Just have your school or organization contact Georgia Media Network Services, a nonprofit corporation, to get started. For more information, contact us at georgiamedianetworks.com or call 678-900-9840, or you can email us at georgiamedianetwork@gmail.com. We are midway through the second quarter. And the Eagles are awaiting the ball to see if they can answer back. It's going to be a swivel kick. Ball recover at the 18, running near side, sidestepping, crossing the 30, and he's not going to go any further than that. Ricks with the carry. And so now the North Clayton Eagles, they will start their possession at the 6:10 mark remaining in the second quarter. It is going to be another handoff, and the ball carrier got to the 30. Did not gain a whole lot of yards. Looked like he lost a yard as the dog pile dispersed. A loss of a yard there. So it's now going to be second down and 11. It's going to be second down and 11. There's the clap. There's the snap. Quarterback is scrambling, looking, throws to the other side of the field. The ball is tipped, and that is incomplete. Head speed rolling out to the far side. and looking for Martavian Ricks. That's an incomplete pass.
Brings up third down and 11
Out of Region 5, 4A for the North Clayton Eagles. They were one of two schools who started or coming into this week 0-1, and one of four schools who did not play in region action last week. It is going to be third down and long. Head speed is being rushed, rolling out near side. A quick dump off that is complete to the wide receiver. Number 4, Trent Costin. That is well short of a first down, and we have Laundry on the field.
big flag on the play from the 34-yard line.
Let's see what the penalty is for. It is charged to the Eagles.
25-yard line.
So it looks like they're going to redo it again.
2-yard penalty.
That's going to be a 10-yard penalty. Substitutions are coming out. The Eagles, they have to get the ball all the way to the 41-yard line. And North Clayton burns their second timeout with 5 minutes and 3 seconds remaining there. A closer look at Region 4A or 4A Region 5. All the other games in the region will take place tomorrow night, including Luella at Rutland. Riverdale is at Drew. McDonough and Woodland will do football battle. Both those teams are 1-1. Fayette County at McIntosh, and Mount Zion is at Morrow. Both those teams are seeking their first win of the 21 campaign. As both teams get onto the field, and it is going to be third down and a chunk load of yards. There's the clap. There's the snap. Head speed is rolling out far side to the right. Stops, throws the long bomb down the field. It's a jump ball. It will be caught. The pass was caught. With the natural eye that looked like Trent Cost. That was Trent Cost. Trent making the catch, sacrificing the cost of his body, getting a first down, and now the Eagles, they are in the Bulldog side of the field. However, they do have one timeout remaining. First down and 10. Head speed with the clap. It's going to be a handoff, and it's going to be a carry all the way to the 40, running to the far right, tackle along the numbers. And we have breaking news for you. For the first time since I have been working with Dennis Thomas and the Georgia Media Network Services, it looks like we are going to have a halftime show. I don't know how to act. I don't know what to respond. I don't know what to do, or as Tri-City Bulldogs marching band, they are getting ready in the back of the end zone. As the second down play is blown dead with Laundry on the field, look like against North Clayton. It is indeed against the Eagles. That is for a delay of game. As the ball is on the far right hash mark, Eagles moving from right to left. Second down and about 12. There's the snap. Head speed. Has time. Scrambling. Winds. Throws a long bomb. Near side. Cost on the field. Cost tried to make a one-hand catch and almost pulled it off. Incomplete. Demetrius Sterling was on the coverage. You had four DBs to one wide receiver, and Cost nearly pulled off an Odell Beckham Jr. That could have been Sports Center top 10 worthy right there. Jiminy Cricket. He almost had that thing. It's not going to be third down and 12. Ball at the 45-yard line. There's the clap, and we have movement up again. So head speed is so lethal with the tempo of the clapping. He is throwing both teams offsides. So it was third down and 11. It is now third down and 6. There's the clap. Head speed, quick throw, complete at the 40. Gets to the 35, 30, and he is tackled far side along the numbers. James was with the carry, and approaching the 3-minute mark, the clock stops in the half. Now, North Clayton Marching Band, they are here. Don't know where they went off to, but they were here. So, if anything, we're going to have at least one marching band halftime show. Hopefully, we can go 2 for 2. It is a first down for the Eagles. Head speed with the clap, with the snap. It's going to be a handoff. And back at the line of scrimmage, the ball carrier goes no further than that. The ball carrier is Caleb Harris. A little bit slow to get up, but does get up. North Clayton has one timeout left. Tri-Cities have all 3 of their timeouts. The ball is at the 30-yard line to the far right hash mark. Shotgun formation. Head speed with the clap. There's the snap. Dropping back. Scrambling. Running near side. Has 2 defenders on him. Now turns the other direction. Throwing far side. He gets a block. Throws downfield. That is caught by Cost. But is he in bounds? They're going to say yes. He is in bounds. Cost caught that in bounds. So Trenton Cost is out here in the second quarter, just Randy Mossing everybody on both sides of the field. And now the clock stops with a minute 44 remaining in the game. That is a official timeout. Look like the down marker is not working the way it ought to. But North Clayton started this possession at the 6:10 mark. It is now at the 1:44 mark, and they have chewed off a little over 5 minutes of game clock. And they're still down a touchdown, 7-0. Momentum has it in their favor to where they should at least be able to tie this game up before the half is over. On third down, head speed, scrambling, throws off his back foot, far side, incomplete. That is incomplete. Looked like Jamari James was the attendant receiver there. So now it's going to be 4th down. The Eagles have one timeout remaining. The ball is at the 29-yard line, and it looked like they're going to go for it. It's going to be 4th and 9 coming up. Let us see what this Eagle offense can do. There's the clap. There's the snap. There's the whistle. The play is dead. And look like it's going to be a timeout for Tri-Cities. For the Tri-City Bulldogs. They have their first timeout. They take their first timeout of the game there. Looking at the Tri-City Bulldogs, they're coming into this week ranked 331st in the state, 48th in Division 6A. In 34 seasons of the Tri-City Bulldogs, they are a lifetime, the football program is a lifetime 121 and 214, and they had 3 ties that resulted in finals. Cuvis Dargan is in his second season, lifetime 4-6 on the season. So here we go. It is still going to be fourth down. Still going to be fourth down. And 9. Ball is on the far right side of the hash mark. There's the clap by head speed. Here comes the rush by the Bulldogs. Wines throws downfield. That will be incomplete. Head speed overthrowing everybody. And the War Eagles will turn the ball over on downs. Looked like Kenyon Love was the intended receiver. Or correction, Ryan Jones was the intended receiver. I beg your pardon there. So we are tied at 1 pertaining to teams turning the ball over on downs. Tri-Cities will get the ball back with 1 timeout left, 1:26 remaining in the half. Spread formation, quick throw. It is complete on the flat at the 30, gets to about the 27-yard line. Willoughby to Wise on the pass. And the ball is to the near side right hash mark. There's the snap by Willoughby, dropping back in the pocket. Now he's scrambling far side, throws on the run. That is incomplete. Looking for Jamario Wise. He had Pasture all to himself. The low was throw, and Wise could not make the catch. And we have a late flag on the field. Flag on the field. It's a sideline warning against North Clayton. I guess the coaches were shouting a little bit too much because it wasn't because of the band. The band is nowhere to be found. On third down, long throw, almost intercepted. Almost intercepted over the middle. Now the clock was stopped with 44 seconds. The intended receiver was number 8. And the Bulldogs, they are going to punt the ball. There's the snap. There's the punt. Nearly blocked. The ball hits at the 45. Picked up at the 35. And Willoughby, the quarterback, he made the tackle. So the Eagles, they have 1 timeout remaining. The ball is at their own 37-yard line, 32 seconds remaining in the first half. The ball is on the near left hash mark. Head speed with the clap, the snap, the handoff gets to the 35 and is taken down at the 38-yard line. The clock continues to run, approaching 20 seconds. And with 10 seconds left, one timeout remaining, they're going to get one more playoff. It's going to be second down and about 9. It's going to be a quarterback keeper. Head speed trying to turn the corner, get to the first down, and that is how the cookie crumbles. Forced out of bounds, running to his own sideline, and that is how the first half will come to a conclusion. We have reached halftime from Southern Crescent Stadium in Riverdale, Georgia. The Tri-City Bulldogs have 7. The North Clayton Eagles have 0. We'll take a timeout, and we will rejoin you. In the meantime, enjoy the halftime show by the Tri-City Bulldogs marching band.
I want to say thank you again for this. Listen to this broadcast. This is a production of the Georgia Media Network Services, a nonprofit corporation created to help students um, learn the skills of media art, teaching students how to podcast, videography, and photography. For more information, contact Georgia Media Network Services at 678 900 9840. You can also email us at gamedia@gmail.com. Georgia Media Network at gmail.com. Our website is gamedianetworks.com. If you're in the background, we're getting ready to watch our halftime show, which will be the Tri-City Bulldogs marching band, which they're about to enter the field. Again, thank you for viewing this broadcast uh, from Georgia Media Network Services.
Coming all the way from 2575 Harris Street, representing East Point, Hapeville, and College Park. Southern Crescent Stadium, get on your feet and salute the 2021-22 edition of the Tri-Cities High School Marching Bulldog. Ladies and gentlemen, the band is under the field direction of the 2 live crew of drum majors. Jamal, the Hammer, Washington, and Thunder, the Nova, Chia. The field is yours. Do as you please. Appreciate it.
Two. I can carry it. I put one in my pocket. You'll see me next time. Yeah.
Well, I sent you a text to see where you was at after 6 o'clock. It is halftime from Southern Crescent Stadium in Riverdale, Georgia. This is Georgia Media Network Services. He is Dennis Thomas, our director and producer. I am Anthony Harp. We have ourselves a low-scoring affair where it is the Bulldogs of Tri-City. They are up 7-0 over the North Clayton Eagles. And so it finally happened. First time being on board in my second season with Georgia Media Network Services, and I actually saw a Battle of the Bands matchup on the field. And I would have to give the advantage to the Bulldogs marching band, simply because they did some form of a drill. That's what catch my attention with the marching band. What kind of drills are you going to show me? The more drill you show me, the more impressed that I become. However, the Bulldogs are winning in what really matters the most, and that is the score. Here is the drives for both teams, starting off with Tri-Cities. They started the game off with receiving the ball, and then they turned the ball over on downs in their first possession. Their second possession resulted in a punt in the first quarter. Then in the second quarter, first possession of the second quarter, resulted in a touchdown run that was capped off by Jamario Wise. He was the MVP of that drive. And then their fourth and final possession of the first half resulted in a punt. As for North Clayton, they had a total of 4 possessions. Correction, make that 3 possessions. Their last possession, time just ran out. But the first 3 possessions was a punt, then another punt. No, excuse me. Then they turned the ball over on down. So North Clayton really only had 3 possessions in the contest. Now, as for games that are happening on a Thursday night, nothing really to report to you for Region 4, for Region 5, 4A. That's the region that North Clayton Eagles are at. All the other games in the conference will take place tomorrow night. As for other games happening in Region 3, is 6A for the Tri-City Bulldogs. That's the region that they reside. And their region mate, Forest Park, they are currently hosting the Osborne Cardinals out of Marietta, Georgia. Both teams are seeking their first win of the season there. Other games that are happening around the metro Atlanta area, LCA is at Milton. Daughtry is at Lithonia. Daughtry leading in that ball game 24-8. And DEA and PBA are currently in progress as well. So that is how we got to 7-0. That is all of the scores happening on a light schedule on a Thursday night. And we will step aside and we will rejoin you at the start of the second half.
Welcome back. North Clayton will receive the opening kickoff of the second half. We have an update. Scores around town over at Terrace Stadium, Heinz Ward Field at Terrace Stadium. Forest Park leads Osborne 7-0 in the half.
And welcome back. North Clayton, they will receive the ball to start off the second half. And got an update on Osborne and Forest Park. They are at the half. Osborne is leading Forest Park 7-0 there. Again, that game and this game are the only two games happening in Region 3 6A. As the kickoff is a low line drive recovered at the 30, and that is that. So North Clayton will get the party started in their first possession of the second quarter. They had excellent momentum to carry the ball down the field, only to result it in turning the ball over on downs. All right, so it's going to be first down and 10 from their own 30-yard line. Head speed with the clap, the snap, quick throw, complete is a screen. Taking down the ball, comes out. Looked like the Bulldogs recovered. Trent Cost caught the pass. He got wrapped around pretty doggone close to the neck area, spun around. The ball comes out, and the Bulldogs do force a turnover. So that is how the second half will get started for the Eagles. One snap, they turn the ball over. So now it's going to be first down and 10 from the 25. We have a whistle on the field. I guess it's too late for a substitution. Or no, it's not. Number 10, Jamario Wise, come out, and Sterling comes in. He comes into the far side as the Bulldogs are moving from left to right. Ball's on the near right hash. It's going to be a handoff, and he gets to the line of scrimmage. Gains about a yard, if that.
Among others, brings up 2nd and 9 for the Bulldogs.
So it's going to be 2nd down and 1. Ball is at the 26-yard line. There's going to be a handoff to Wise, turning the corner far side. He gets to the 20. Ball comes out again. The ball comes out again. Looked like the Bulldogs might have recovered. And the Bulldogs do recover. So both teams are having a bit of a challenge with ball control coming out of the half.
Ball carrier number 10.
So the ball is to the far left hash mark. It's going to be third down and short coming now. Shotgun formation is Willoughby. There's the snap. Stumbling, recovers his balance, running near side, throws on the run. That is incomplete. He threw behind Sterling, the tenant receiver. Willoughby lost his balance, rolled out to the near right, and threw under pressure on the run. So now it's going to be fourth down. Ball is at the 17-yard line. And the Bulldogs, they're going to go for it. Bulldogs are going to go for it. It's fourth and short. Willoughby with the snap. He's going to keep it, returning the corner, and he gets to the 15, cuts inside the 10, the 5, touchdown, Tri-City Bulldogs. Willoughby with the quarterback keeper on fourth and short. And the Bulldogs increase their lead. The PAT awaits. There's a snap. The hold. The kick is up. The kick is good. Ten minutes, 16 seconds in the third quarter. Tri-City gets on the board with another touchdown run, this time by their quarterback, Jajaya Willoughby. It is 14-0 Tri-City Bulldogs. Georgia Media Network Services, a non-profit corporation in conjunction with Thomas Photography and The Mic is Hot, is offering free classes to students and seniors on how to start your own podcast or how to become a professional photographer. For more information about Georgia Media Network Services coming to your school/organization, please contact Georgia Media Network at gmail.com or call 678-900-9840 or log on to gamedianetworks.com. There is a low line drive kick. It takes a high bound. It is recovered at about the 30 to the far side of the field. Tackled just inside the numbers. So this is North Clayton's second possession of the second half. They got the ball to start off the second half, but one play resulted in a fumble, which led to a Bulldogs touchdown. So 10 minutes, 7 seconds from Southern Crescent Stadium. The North Clayton Eagles will try to get on the board as they move from right to left. It's going to be a handoff to the running back. He is tackled just outside the far right hash marks. Doesn't gain much, if anything. North Clayton Eagles, they're coming into tonight's game ranked 457th in the state. They're ranked 54th in Division 4A. It's going to be second down and 10 from the 34-yard line of their own. Head speed with the clap. There's the snap. Dropping back, looking, throws near side. That is caught. The catch is made.
Next best pass, number 13. Ball is spotted at the 35-yard line. Third down,
And that was a 1 yard
35.
reception. So now it is going to be third down and 9. Ball is at the 35-yard line. As the ball is on the near left hash mark. There's the clap. There's the snap. Head speed. Scrambling. Looking. He'll keep it. He's at the 35. Cuts back inside at the 40. And he is about 2 yards shy of the first down. Tackle between the numbers and hash marks
Ball carrier number 10,
to the near left.
Marion Hitzler.
Head speed with the quarterback keeper.
2-yard line.
And it is going to be fourth down and 1.
Yard for the Eagles.
If you're the Eagles, you're down 2 touchdowns. I'd say go for it. And it looks like that is what is about to happen. Or no, it's not. Coaching staff decides to change it up and will pump the ball. The ball is at the 42-yard line. And North Clayton will punt. There's the snap. There's the punt. That is a short punt hit at the 31-yard line. It'll take in the Eagles' bounce, and it'll roll to the 24-yard line. So now Tri-City, they will take over with 7:24 remaining in the third quarter. They're up 2 touchdowns, 14-0. As we have ourselves a timeout on the field.
Player on the field.
We have, and this is a injury timeout.
Number 1 appears to be walking off mostly under his own power.
Not sure who's the injured player. It is from the Bulldogs. He walked off onto the Bulldog sideline, far side of the field, under his own power. So that is always a good thing, as football is a very violent and vicious game. So the Bulldogs would get their second possession of the game. His throw is in the flat. It is caught by Ryan Jones. Gains a few yards, running to the near right as the Bulldogs are moving from right to left. Tackle between the hash marks and the numbers.
At the 24-yard line, second down and 10 for the Bulldogs.
The ball is on the near right hash mark. And it's going to be a handoff. Low snap caught by Willoughby. Handoff, bounce off defenders, and he will lose some yards.
Far captain of the Crescent for the Bulldogs, Demario Wise, hit immediately by number 40, Jalen Jones, and company. Lost a yard on the play.
That's going to be a loss of a yard. It is going to be third down and long. Ball has to get to the 34-yard line. Willoughby with the clap. He drops back to pass. Wines throws the ball down the middle of the field. That is incomplete. The intended receiver, he reached up for it he stretched out as far as he could. He had space, but the ball was out of reach. So now it is going to be Look like third down. No, excuse me, fourth down. Here's the punt. There's the flag. The receiver is going back, and it will take a Bulldogs bounce. The punt receiver chooses wisely to get out of the way. The ball is ruled down at the 33-yard line.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line. Hey, football fans would like to be back on here tomorrow night where our other two Southern Crescent teams will be facing off. North Clayton.
So North Clayton will get their third possession of the third quarter with the 4:53 mark left in the game. It is 14-0 Tri-City Bulldogs, and we are coming to you from Southern Crescent Stadium in Riverdale, Georgia. This is the Georgia Media Network Services with director and producer Dennis Thomas. I am Anthony Harpy. Thank you for joining us on this Thursday evening. As Headspeed throws far side, it is complete, wrestling its way to the 41-yard line. Cost is leading the team in receptions this evening. He makes yet another catch. So the ball is on the far right hash as the Eagles are moving from right to left. Headspeed with the clap, gets the snap, the flag on the field. It's a handoff up the middle just inside the right hash mark. And we have ourselves a penalty. Ryan Jones, what's the ball carrier? The Eagles, they are charged with the penalty. It's third down and long. Headspeed has two defenders sandwiched between them. There's the clap, there's the snap, there's the whistles. The play is dead. And it's going to be a false start against North Clayton yet again. Boy, you know you're getting people to move false start is good when your own teammates is falling for it. That has happened throughout the game. So it is now second down and long. Headspeed looking, winds, throws, looking for Cost again. That will be through his hands. Incomplete pass. Martavius Dixon, the junior, he's 5'7", was on the coverage. It's going to be third down and long. Headspeed under pressure. He's scrambling. He's rolling near side left. Throws up a Hail Mary that will be incomplete. Headspeed overthrowing everybody, displaying the strength in the arm. And the punting unit for the Bulldogs will come onto the field. There's the snap. It's a low snap. It's a punt. Wobbly punt. And the Bulldogs would get out of the way of that one. It would take an Eagle bounce. Ball was recovered by Jamari Hinton. And the ball is down at the 27-yard line.
With 3 minutes, 46 seconds left in the third quarter. We are 3 minutes, 46 seconds away from a very important public service announcement. So stay tuned.
3:46 left in the game. Tri-Cities will take over for their third possession of the game. They're up 2 touchdowns. And the ball will be towards the near left hash mark. It's going to be a handoff to the running back. He runs along the hash marks. Maybe gains a yard. Worst case scenario, gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Running into the tandem of number 40, Jalen Jones. And number 90, Jalen Thompson. No gain on Clayton.
So it's going to be second down and 10. No gain on the play. Willoughby out of the shotgun. It's going to be a handoff. Is Wise again turning the corner, getting to the 30, taken down at about the 33-yard line. Or is it the 32? 32-yard line. Wise with the carry again. Only gains a few yards. It's going to be third down and 4 coming up rather. It's going to be a handoff, trying to turn a corner. Does tackle just outside the far left hash mark. Well short of the first down.
Cut down at the 35-yard line, short of a first down.
And what will the Bulldogs do? The Bulldogs will keep their offense on the field and go for it. Well, they gambled on 4th down late in the first half, which led to a touchdown. So let's see if it can happen again. Or shall I say that was their first possession of the third quarter, beg your pardon. And we have movement up front. And that's against the Eagles. That might be enough for a first down, and it is. So kudos to the Bulldogs. Working smart, not hard. By our count, that's the Eagles' third penalty of the second half. So the Bulldogs would get themselves a fresh set of downs. There's the snap. It's going to be a handoff, eluding defenders, and still goes down in the backfield. Somebody's helmet comes off, and we have a flag on the field.
Foul camera number 1, where the Bulldogs dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
And we believe that is Reese Flanders, the sophomore, who had to retrieve his helmet that rolled several feet away from him. That's a face mask.
City bus drivers to make their way to their buses at this time.
Face mask against North Clayton.
Need to make their way to their buses.
And North Clayton is just a steady racking up the penalties. That's a 15-yard penalty. And that moves the sticks for a first down. So the Bulldogs are moving right along down the field by way of penalties. So it is going to be first down. It's going to be a handoff to Wise, eluding defenders, gets back to the line of scrimmage, and will go no further than that. Look like Ryan Jones with the tackle there.
Making the stop for the North Clayton Eagles, number 15, Fabian Riggs. No gain on the play, brings up 2nd and 10 for the Bulldogs.
As we have about 10 seconds remaining in the third quarter, the Bulldogs are just slowly but surely moving this ball game along. 4 seconds, and the Bulldogs will not bother with another snap, and that will conclude 3 quarters of play. From Southern Crescent Stadium in Riverdale, Georgia, it is 14 to absolutely nothing in favor of the Tri-City Bulldogs. Georgia Media Network Services Incorporation is on hand, along with our producer and director, Dennis Thomas. I am Anthony Hart. However and wherever you are watching us, we thank you for doing so. So both teams decides to head in opposite directions of the field. And here we go. Wines throws the ball down the field. That will be caught! Touchdown! Tri-City Bulldogs! And that is how the fourth quarter gets underway with a touchdown. A touchdown pass, a strike down the middle of the field. The PAT is moments away. Waiting to get set. There's the snap, the hold, the kick is up. No, it's a keeper. It's a fake. It's Wise trying to turn a corner, and that failed miserably in every sense of the word. But that failed PAT is not the worst thing in the world for the Bulldogs. They're still up now 20 to absolutely nothing over the North Clayton Eagles. Georgia Media Network Services, a nonprofit corporation in conjunction with Thomas Photography and the Mic is Hot, is offering free classes to students and seniors on how to start your own podcast or how to become a professional photographer. For more information about Georgia Media Network Services coming to your school or organization, please contact Georgia Media Network at gmail.com or call 678-900-9840 or log on to gamedianetworks.com. It's going to be a squib kick, a high kick, recovered at the 25-yard line, eluding defenders, gets to the 30, cuts back inside, taking a pile with them, crossing the 35, and he gets to about the 37-yard line on the near sideline in front of the North Clayton bench. So with 11:36, North Clayton will do everything they possibly can to get on the scoreboard. They're down 3 touchdowns, -1 PAT. Be sure to like us on Facebook and YouTube. It's going to be first down. Head speed, looking down the field. Raptor lost the ball. Recovered by a lineman of the Eagles. Boy, that could have been ugly. Muhammad Fall recovered the ball. Penalty on the field. There's going to be a false start for North Clayton.
Penalty was declined, result of flag.
Lifetime against Tri-Cities. North Clayton is 1-2. The last game played between these two teams was last season, where Tri-Cities won 56 to absolutely nothing. On second down, Headspeed throws far side, looking for Cost. High snap, incomplete. Cost a little slow getting up, but he does get up nonetheless. So the last two games, the Bulldogs have scored over 70 points, 76 to be exact, over the North Clayton Eagles. North Clayton Eagles have yet to score any points in 2 seasons against these Bulldogs. There's the snap. There's the throw. Far side. Looking for Cost. That is caught. 40-45. Lost the ball inside the 30. It's recovered by the Bulldogs, but did he lose? But was he in bounds when he recovered? No. Cost caught it. Racked up the yak. And that's the biggest and best play for the Eagles in this second half. They're inside the 30-yard line. And we got a penalty. Penalty was declined. It is against North Clayton yet again. By our count, they have 6 penalties in the half. And now it is going to be third down and infinity. They have to get the ball all the way to the 49-yard line. And the ball is at the 31-yard line. There's the snap. Quarterback is scrambling. Down goes the quarterback. Down goes Headspeed. He is sacked. It is fourth down. It is the punt unit coming on for the Eagles.
Back for the Eagles, number 12, Ryan Jones.
The punting unit comes on. There's the clap. There's the snap. There's the punt, almost blocked. And we got to have ourselves a return. And that return was about no more than 2 to 3 yards. So Tri-Cities will take over with 9:26 remaining. 20 to nothing is our score in favor of the Bulldogs. All right, it's going to be a first down. It's going to be a carry. Wise doing his dance, taken down between the hash marks. Look like getting right back to the line of scrimmage. For the Tri-City Bulldogs, Paul Schneider is the only head coach in school history to have a winning record. In one season, he went 6-4, going back to 1988. Your boy was barely human at that time. It is second down and 10. It's going to be a handoff. It's going to be a carry to the far side, turning the corner, getting to the 40, and will go no further than that. And we have whistles being blown. And look like we have ourselves the injury timeout for the North Clayton Eagles. Injury timeout to the far side of the field, just inside the numbers at the 40-yard line. Georgia Media Network Services, a nonprofit corporation in conjunction with Thomas Photography and the Mike is Hot, is offering free classes to students and seniors on how to start your own podcast or how to become a professional photographer. For more information about Georgia Media Network Services coming to your school, please contact Georgia Media Network at gmail.com or call 678-900-9840 or log on to gamedianetworks.com. As the player that was slow to get up, he is walking slight gingerly towards the near side sideline, and that is Jediah Willoughby. And we can resume play under 8:30 to play in the game. It's going to be a quarterback keeper turning the corner to the 40, 45, lowers his shoulder, getting the first down. Lowered his shoulder like he was is anticipating contact, and I say he got the better end of that deal. The Bulldogs would get the first down. The ball is to the far right hash mark. There's the snap. There's the one. There's the throw. That is incomplete. Throwing the ball to the far side of the field. Bounce off the hands of the intended receiver. Looked like that was Kenyon Love. Excuse me. Look like Benjamin Weston. It's going to be second down and 10. Ball is at the 49-yard line. On their own side of the field for the Bulldogs. There's the snap. There's the throw in the flat. It is high. That is incomplete. Sterling was the intended receiver there. Hinton was on the coverage. It is going to be third down and 10. You got to get this ball to the 39-yard line. Excuse me, the 41-yard line. Ball is on the far left hash. Out of the shotgun formation. There's the snap. Dropping back to pass. Looking. He keeps it. He crosses the 50, the 45. Get to the 40. There's first down. 35. Steps out of bounds. Running to the far side. And we have ourselves a late flag coming in. Let's see who's going to get charged with a penalty. By our count, Tri-Cities have not been charged with a penalty all game. No jinx. As soon as I say Tri-Cities have never been charged with a penalty, what happens? Tri-City gets their first penalty charged to them for the first time in the game. Even though I said no jinx afterwards. Go figures. So the clock stops with 7:24 remaining. Both teams have all three of their timeouts. So it is going to be first down. Or excuse me, it's going to be third down. Ball is at the 45-yard line.
Third down.
Third down, quick throw, complete to the receiver, getting the first down and a little bit more. And we have laundry on the field yet again to the far side of the field.
Flag on the play, at the end of the play, personal foul, face mask against.
We got a face mask call against the Eagles. Well, North Clayton are winning.
15-yard penalty ball is spotted.
North Clayton is winning in the penalty department. They racked up 7 penalties in the second half, but they are losing in the scoreboard department. They are down 20-0, and the Bulldogs are moving down the field. There's the snap. There's a quick throw in the backfield. Pass complete. Stutter steps. Taken down in the backfield. Lost about 2 yards. And at least on this play, no flags on the field.
Second down and 14. Ball spotted at 28-yard line.
It's going to be second down. Quick throw. Wobbly throw. Completed throw. Caught at the 10-yard line. And the Bulldogs are in the red zone. Ball is at the 10-yard line. And the clock continues to run, approaching the 6-minute mark. About 3 minutes chewed off the clock by the Bulldogs thus far. There's the snap. Quarterback rolling out, fake pumps, dumps it, completes, end zone, touchdown, Tri-City Bulldogs. And with 5:47 remaining in the game, that might be the dagger right there. There's the snap. It's a high snap through the hands of the placeholder, and he just falls down on the ball. And that is the second PAT that has failed. I'm pretty sure that will be addressed during the week. However, it's not going to jeopardize the lead of this game. It is now 26 to absolutely nothing in favor of the Tri-City Bulldogs. We are coming to you from Southern Crescent Stadium in Riverdale, Georgia. Georgia Media Network Services. Our producer and director is Dennis Thomas. I am Anthony Harp. We thank you for joining us on this Thursday evening. It has been all Tri-City Bulldogs. In the last two ball games, these two teams have done football battle. Not only are the Eagles on a two-game losing streak, well, now would be a two-game losing streak with the Bulldogs, but this is the second consecutive game to this point that they haven't gotten any points on the board. And there's the kickoff. It's a low, scribbly kick. The ball will be recovered at the 22. Run to the 20 side, running far side, eluding defenders, utilizing his blockers, and he gets to about the 29-yard line. So North Clayton would get the ball back with 5:36 remaining. They're down 26 points. North Clayton Eagles head coach is Cat Burnett. He is 12-40 in 6 seasons at the helm coming into tonight's game. And it looks like, unless a miracle happens, it looks like he's about to fall to 12-41. Lifetime head coach at North Clayton High. So it's first down. Ball is at the 30-yard line. Dropping back to pass is Willoughby. Dump off complete at the 28-yard line. And that was a strong pop. That was a strong pop. It was a short gain. In 70 seasons at North Clayton High, the school has 301 wins, 398 losses, and 7 ties. The last time the school made the playoffs was back in 2008. And they only have 6 region championships lifetime. It is second down. Head speed, scrambling, eluding a defender, getting his blockers, turning the corner near side, and he is wrapped up and spun around. And flags on the field for horse collar. Head speed didn't like that. He said something to the man who spun him down, but that which would be Keon Love. And that should help the Eagles move the ball down the field. Head speed did not like that at all. Horse collar call.
That's a 15-yard line. Ball will be started at the 45-yard line. Moves the chains. Territory going Eagle. First down, Eagle! First and 10 at their own 45.
On first down, low snap, head speed looking, throwing the ball down the field. That will be incomplete. That ball sailed through the hands of Kenyon Love. Daughtry is leading Lithonia 31-8 there, all the way out on the east side. It is going to be second down. Head speed, eluding defenders. Here comes the rush. Throws off his back foot down the far side of the field. That will be bobbled and that will be dropped. Trenton Cost was the intended receiver. Dixon was on the coverage. And the clock stops at 4 minutes, 6 seconds. And it's going to be third down and long coming up. Third down and 10 to be exact. The Eagles got to get the ball to the Bulldogs' 45-yard line. As the Eagles are on their own 45-yard line. The ball is on the near right hash. There's the snap. Head speed. Looking winds, throws the ball down the field, looking for a Cost, and that will be incomplete. Cost is slow to get up, but does get up. Martavius Dixon on the coverage. Brian Garcia, the senior, was the backup. And that ball was thrown to the near side of the field, and Cost, he heads to the sideline a little bit gimpy. And the punting unit will come on for the Eagles. There's the snap, there's the punt, and we're going to have ourselves a run back from the 21. Zigzagging, running near side, eluding defenders, flag down, gets to the 30, taken down there. That was Dixon on the carry. Stallings on the tackle. And we have flags on the field. And it's going to be a holding against the Bulldogs. That's the Bulldogs' second penalty of the second half. North Clayton has 7 penalties in the second half this evening. 3:36 remaining in the game. It's been all Tri-City Bulldogs. They're up 26-0. It's a high snap. It's going to be a carry. Gets to the 15-25. And they gain yardage on that play. Tackle right side of the field between the hash marks and numbers. Both teams have 3 timeouts remaining. I don't think that will be relevant at this point as we approach the 3-minute mark remaining in the game. All Bulldogs 26-0. Got ourselves a man in motion. And the man is in motion again, moving from right to left, then move from left to right. There's the high snap. And it's going to be the quarterback keeper eluding defenders. Get it to the 30. First down, 45, 50. He's to the 40. He's to the 30. He's to the 20. He will outrun everybody on the field. Touchdown, Tri-City Bulldogs. That was about a 70-yard run. Eluding defenders like Barry Sanders would elude defenders back in the day. Perhaps losing 2 games in a row to the Bulldogs. Not so much that, but North Clayton never got on the board against these Bulldogs, as the kick is up, and the kick is, well, it doesn't matter. Delay of game, flag on the field. Don't think that will matter. So they'll move it back 5 yards. But if you're North Clayton, perhaps this may have a psychological bearing on you because you played a game 2 seasons in a row and you haven't gotten on the board not once but twice. And I'm pretty sure Coach Cap will address this somehow, some way, give his team words of encouragement as the PAT is no good. If there's any bad news for the Bulldogs, this is their 3rd failed PAT, but it really doesn't matter. They're up by 32 points to none. Would you like to start your own podcast or become a professional podcast photographer? Just have your school or organization contact Georgia Media Network Services, a nonprofit corporation, to get started. For more information, contact us at georgiamedianetwork@gmail.com or call 678-900-9840 or log on to our website at gamedianetworks.com. As we wait for the Bulldogs to get the proper personnel in position. And here we go. The ball is teed up on the near side hash mark, and it's a squibbly kick. Ball recover from the 21, a pitch back to Headspeed, who gets to the 30, gets a flag, taken down at the 31-yard line. Darian Headspeed is trying to do whatever he can to get his team momentum to try and get some form of points on the board. But that's a challenge to do so when you pick up now your 8th penalty in the second half. With 2:20 remaining in the game, the Eagles will take over pretty deep in their territory. Ball at the 50-yard line. Ball will be to the far left hash mark as the Eagles move from left to right. It's going to be 1st down and 10. There's the clap. There's the snap handoff. And the ball carrier is taking the defenders with him, crossing the 20-yard line. Approaching the 2-minute mark in the second half for North Clayton. The first possession, the first snap from the line of scrimmage to start off the second half resulted in a fumble loss. Then after that, for the Eagles, it has been 4 consecutive drives that resulted in a punt in the second half. Now under 2 minutes to play. Eagles are down 32 points. Headspeed with the clap. Snap. Handoff. Nope, it's a quarterback keeper. Gets to the 20. Gets to the 30. The 40. The 50. It's a foot race to the 30. Cuts back inside. And he is finally caught up to take it down inside the 20-yard line.
Number 10,
Headsmith with the huge gain of about 60 yards. That is one of the few highlights for the Eagles as we approach 1 minute to play. The ball is at the 22-yard line. It's going to be Spieth again, turning the corner, using his blockers. Gets to the 15, cuts inside at the 10. Tackled near side right. And that will stop the clock at 50 seconds. As for Tri-Cities, the first possession of the second half resulted in a touchdown run. Second possession, a punt. Then the last three possessions for Tri-Cities resulted in a touchdown. Pass, run, but all three PATs were failed. That is how we got to 32-0. However, with time left on the clock, under 30 seconds to play, the Eagles are trying to get a little something happening. Head speed, throws, end zone. That is intercepted. It is intercepted. Taken out of the end zone. That will blow the play dead. That could have been a pick six. That could have been a pick six for Tri-Cities. So perhaps it was a good thing for the Eagles that the refs blew the whistle. The ball was bobbled like 3 times before it ended into the hands of the Bulldogs. And on a very miserable night for the Eagles, 5 seconds left. And that is going to be that after this upcoming snap. A fumble loss, an interception, and 4 punts for North Clayton. And there's the snap, there's the knee down, and that is how the cookie crumbles in Riverdale, Georgia, Southern Crescent Stadium. Our final score, Tri-City Bulldogs 32, North Clayton absolutely nothing. Tri-City Bulldogs have scored. They have scored 82 points against North Clayton. The next game for the Tri-City Bulldogs, they will be on the road at Jackson in Atlanta. As for North Clayton, who falls to 0-2 on the season, they will host Drew right here at this stadium. Tri-Cities, they improve to 1-1, and that will do it for us. Once again, our final score, Tri-City Bulldogs 32, North Clayton Eagles absolutely nothing from Southern Crescent Stadium in Riverdale, Georgia. This has been a presentation of the Georgia Media Network Services. For our producer and director, Dennis Thomas, this is Anthony Harp saying good night.